It's not too Sondheim-y, is it?
How about that? Apparently I was misled by my representation. Mr. Sondheim is not a huge fan of my Sweeney Todd. Quite the opposite, actually. Man has a lot of anger in him. Clever anger.
Trip, you screwed us. We cannot have a rally without an anthem.
Don't worry, I wrote something myself. It's quite rousing. It's in a very humane key. The Godspell cast can back us up. They have their own costumes.
I'll work with them. They'll do whatever you want. I scared the hell out of them.
Okay, all we need now is a venue.
And I got one! I didn't think there's a few ashes, let me tell you, but I got one!
Sheldon, I didn't think you'd actually come down here.
Of course I came. When celebrities turn activists, you need a PR guy there at all times, because things go to shit like that. Do you remember when Bernadette Peters freed all those lab rats and they ended up eating that homeless guy?
No.
That's because Sheldon Saperstein was there.
Sheldon, the venue.
Oh my God, it's perfect. Good sound system, good sight lines, and a crowd of 2,500 guaranteed.
That is amazing.
What is it, one of those beautiful antebellum opera houses?
No, it's an arena. You are going to be the halftime show at something called a Monster Truck Rally. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Truckosaurus, the car-eating, fire-breathing, robot dinosaur, will not be your halftime entertainment tonight. Instead, we have some very special guests all the way from New York, and they are gonna sing us a song about intolerance.
Hello there! I'm Trent Oliver, actor and Juilliard graduate.
Hey, it's the spray-on hair guy!
Yes! But I'm more than just spray on hair. In the early aughts, I did a 3-episode arc on Grey's Anatomy, in which I played Dr. Julio Rodriguez, a handsome Hispanic heart surgeon whose growing meth addiction threatened both his professional and personal life. When preparing for the role, I realized something about people. I realized that even though we all may look different on the outside, different heights, different skin color, different amount and quality of hair, on the inside, we're all the same. We all have lungs. We all have intestines. We all have los corazones. And it occurred to me that if we could embrace our collective sameness, this world would be a much nicer place. And so I wrote this song. This is for you, Emma. Flowers accept the rain and grow more beautiful. Babies accept their mother's breast so they can grow strong. I accept that I was born a handsome man. So join with me and sing this acceptance song. Let us accept one another. Let's be intertwined. We're sister and brother. Even if you're into guy on guy. Big of trees, not big of me. It's not big of you. Let's all work together to make rainbow dreams come true. Accept us, accept us, accept us. Say that word again 3 times. Accept us, accept us, accept us.
Acorns accept the sun and turn to mighty oaks.
Sperm whales accept fresh sea air through their blowhole things.
Bumblebees accept they'll die within a year. And still they flock their soon to be dead. Let us accept one another. Twinkle, muscle, cop. We're sister and brother. Skinny chick, over the top. Big
like.
No, you don't.
Hi. Can we come in? Emma and I wanted to be the ones to tell you, thanks to pressure from the state's attorney's office, the prom is back on!
Oh my God! See, we were the vessel of change because we acted selflessly.
We called an Eleanor!
Listen up, you guys. It wasn't because of you.
Maybe it was. I mean, everyone started freaking out when you got here. That lawyer might have had the legal power, but you really scared people.
Don't sell yourself short, kid. You were the one that scared people.
Well, either way, now I get to go to my prom just like anybody else. Oh my God, it's like 4 days away.
What are you gonna wear?
I was thinking maybe a vintage tux, some high tops. I don't know, does it matter?
Does it? Listen, honey, you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm begging you here. Let me dress you for the prom. We can go to Saks.
There is no Saks here. We have a Kmart.
We will take a look at the Tammy Wynette collection at the Kmart, and when that doesn't work, I will call up Tony Award-winning Broadway costume designer Greg Barnes. I'll have him fix over a selection of little outfits, and we're going to have a wonderful, marvelous, wonderful little fashion show.
Okay, can we do it tomorrow? I have to go and find out if I still have a date. We can meet at my place.
Would your parents have a problem with a middle-aged man hanging out in your bedroom and dressing you?
My parents and I don't speak anymore.
Oh my God, we're like the same person. I haven't spoken to my mother in 30 years.
I live with my grandmother now. She's cool, she likes the gays.
Oh, good. I like the olds. Now, do me a favor and point me in the direction of the Kmart, or we could just follow the scent of despair.
I'll give you a ride.
Oh, in your pickup truck?
Are you saying because I'm a lesbian I drive a pickup?
Well, do you?
Shut up.
Anybody want to eat? I could drink.
Yeah. We could try that rib place again now that my abdominal cramping has subsided.
Thank you. So tell me, Marion, is there a restaurant in this town that serves something other than deep-fried woodland creatures?
Well, there is an Applebee's at the mall.
And take me to this apples and bees place of interest.
I have like 5 minutes before practice.
5 is fine with me.
We shouldn't really be meeting. Things are really tense right now.
Yeah, well, I have something to tell you.
What?
The PTA gave in. There's gonna be a prom after all.
Seriously?
Yes.
You did it!
Well, me, a lawyer, and a bunch of scary actors.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Okay, so if we go to the prom together, then everything will change. No more waiting for the lights to go out before we sit together at the movies.
No more fake guy days.
Thank God.
Oh, come on. Greg is so obviously gay. All we do is sit in his car and talk about Zac Efron.
My point is, we can finally come out of the band closet. So will you?
Well, I what?
Go to the prom with me.
I already said yes.
Well, this is a new legally mandated prom.
You are so amazing.
Am I?
Yeah, I fell for you in like 10 seconds. When? You know!
Tell me again.
Okay. When you played Imagine on the guitar at the Thanksgiving assembly.
I was so bad.
You were awesomely bad.
I went out of my mind watching you trying to make peanut brittle in chemistry class.
Emma, I blew it up.
You blew up peanut brittle. It was incredible.
Oh my gosh. You are, by far, the most interesting thing that has ever happened to me. My life was like this. It just dragged on. My days were deadly, my nights so young. This girl was tragic, a basic bore. The girl next door to the girl next door. But then you happened and turned my life around so easily. Oh, and you happened, and look what happened to me. I was a loner, a misfit toy, the kind the cool kids do not enjoy. That used to mean
understand. And then I saw you in Oklahoma, in Chicago. Or was it Chicago in Oklahoma? I'm sorry, I'm a bit flustered. My point is, I've seen you a lot. A lot. It's a shame I never got to see your Eleanor Roosevelt.
Well, you're seeing my me instead.
Yes. You know, I told Emma someone would come and rescue us, someone like Eleanor Roosevelt. I never dreamed it would be you.
Mr. Hawkins!
Mrs. Green.
Miss Glickman. Allen. Dee Dee Allen. Do you not have the internet in Indiana? Just type in Dee Dee. I'm the second one that comes up after Dee Dee Myers, whoever that is.
She was Clinton's press secretary.
Whatever. There is no excuse for ignorance, is my point. You and your friends know nothing about us, about our town, about our people, and yet you feel justified in telling us what to do? I would say that ignorance was your stock in trade.
Miss Allen is a Tony Award-winning Broadway star.
Oh, well, I suggest she stick to acting. Clearly, she's a much more compelling personality when someone tells her where to stand and what to say.
I'm so sorry. She is just an idiot.
Just drop it. Oh. You know, I've never said this before to someone, but tell me about you.
I don't know. I'm just a small-town principal. It can be a frustrating job, but every now and then, a student like Emma comes along and makes it all worth it.